Hi everyone and welcome back to Get Together Gardening. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I harvest and freeze fresh kale. The first thing we are going to do is cut the outer leaves at the base of the kale stem, leaving about an inch of stem on the plant. This will allow the kale to continue growing from the center and provide us with more potential harvests. Once we harvest the kale, we are going to remove the leaves from the stems. You can use a knife and slice it off, or you can use your hands and peel it away from the stem like I'm doing here. After that, roughly chop the kale into smaller pieces. I like to use frozen kale in soups and sauteed dishes, so chop the kale based on what you like to make. As for the stems, I send them to compost, but they are also edible. The next step is to blanch the kale. Bring a pot of water to a boil. Place the leaves into the water and cook them for 3 minutes. If the leaves don't all fit into the pot, you can boil them in batches. Simply remove the cooked leaves with a slotted spoon and transfer them into a separate container before adding another batch. After removing the leaves from the boiling water, rinse them thoroughly with cold water to halt the cooking process. You can press on them in a colander to help get some of the water out before the next step. The next thing I like to do is grab small handfuls of the cooked leaves and squeeze more of the water out. After that, I spread them on a towel and give them a final pat dry. Place the kale into freezer bags and put them in the freezer. If you want to reduce your chances of the kale freezing as a solid block, you can spread the leaves on a baking sheet and freeze them for 2 hours before placing them in bags. This method of blanching and freezing also works well for vegetables like spinach, chard, beans, and peas, although blanching times may need to be adjusted based on the vegetable you're preserving. And it's as simple as that. So make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see what I have coming up in the future. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy growing.